What if I told you the reason conversations feel awkward is not because you are bad at talking, but because no one ever taught you what to say next? If you have ever frozen mid conversation, said something weird, or just smiled silently, hoping that the moment passes, this video is for you. And real quick, comment below. I have been there. If you have ever had an awkward silence, trust me, you are not alone. And watch the video till the end because I am going to give you simple real life phrases you can use instantly, even if your mind goes completely blank. Let's be honest. You walk into a room and people are talking, laughing, and connecting, and you are just there thinking, what do I say? What if I sound stupid? What if they judge me? So you either stay quiet or force something awkward like, nice weather today, and boom, awkward silence. Here is the truth. It is not that you don't know how to talk. It is that your brain goes into panic mode. Social anxiety does not erase your personality. It just blocks access to it. So first, let's fix the biggest mistake. You think conversations are about saying the perfect thing. No, conversations are about keeping the flow alive. That is, you don't need to impress. You don't need to be funny. You just need to keep the ball rolling. And I am going to show you exactly how. Tactic number 1, the observation trick. When your mind goes blank, use what is already around you. This is the easiest trick in the world. Just observe and say it loud. For example, this place is actually busier than I expected. That looks really good. What did you order? I didn't expect the event to be this big. See what is happening. You are not creating something new. You are just noticing something. And this removes pressure instantly. Tactic number 2, the simple question loop. If you don't know what to say, ask something simple. Not deep, not complicated, just normal human questions. Like, how do you know the host? What do you mostly do in your free time? Have you been here before? But here is the secret most people miss. Don't just ask one question. Use the loop technique. They answer, then you go one step deeper. For example, they say, I like watching movies. You say, oh nice, what kind of movies? They say, action mostly. And then you say, what is the best one you have seen recently? Now the conversation flows naturally. No pressure, no awkwardness. Tactic number 3, the relate and share method. One mistake people with social anxiety make is that they either talk too little or feel like they have nothing interesting to say. But here is a simple fix. Whatever they say, just relate to it. For example, they say, I went to London last week. And you can say, oh nice, I have always wanted to go there. How was it? Or you can say, London, I went there once. The food was amazing. And now you are not just asking, you are connecting. That is what builds real connections. Tactic number 4, the honest line. Now, here is something powerful. If your mind is completely blank, just be honest. Say something like, I am honestly not great at starting conversations, but I am trying. Or you can say, my mind just went blank for a second. Or, I never know what to say in these situations. And you would be surprised. People don't judge you, they relate to you. Because deep down, everyone feels awkward sometimes. But honesty removes pressure instantly. Tactic number 5, the compliment bridge. This one works almost every time. Start with a simple, genuine compliment. I like your watch. Where did you get it? That's a cool jacket. You seem really confident. I respect that. Then follow it with a question. And now you have opened a conversation naturally, without forcing anything. Tactic number 6, the default topics. If your brain completely shuts down, just go back to safe topics. There are always 5 things you can talk about: where you are, what they do, what they like, recent experiences, or future plans. For example, so what do you usually do during weekends? Any plans for this month? How did you get into your work? You don't need creativity, you just need direction. Listen carefully. People are not analyzing every word you say. They are too busy thinking about themselves. And the pressure you feel is mostly in your head. And that silence, it is not as awkward as you think. But what makes it awkward is your fear of it. Even the most confident people run out of things to say. But they pause, smile, and continue. Because confidence is not about always knowing what to say. It is about being okay when you are not. And if this video helped you even a little, comment below. I will try this. And tell me what is the most awkward thing you have ever said in a conversation. I read every comment. And next time you don't know what to say, remember this. You don't need perfect words. You just need simple ones. Observe, ask, relate. That's it. And the more you practice, the easier it gets. You are not bad at conversation. You are just learning. And that's okay. I will see you in the next one. Take care.